Welcome. Back again. Wittenberg Esports on to Wednesday night. We have a Valorant game here for you. We're playing Northeast State Community College,
Out of
Tennessee. I
Tennessee,
believe,
they
yeah.
said. Very cool.
Yeah. I spoke to some of the team earlier before the stream. We've got, I feel like a pretty solid roster is what they've been saying. A lot of newer guys to the program. So we'll see how they gel together. And I know it's been a while. I don't believe we played last week. I think we were on a bye or maybe like or it may have been I want to say maybe a forfeit on the other team from the other team, but I'm not sure. But back again. So it'll be exciting to see these guys play and what they have in store for us.
Yeah, this is the second year of Witt Esports, and I know the Valorant team has done strong alongside the other teams. And this young program, every game is another chance to get better, and tonight's one of those nights.
Absolutely. And there's excuse me. There's always that air of like, yeah, every game, whether we win or lose, with this young program is that's a chance to build on what we had last year and last semester, and a chance to see how far we can really go. Speaking with some of the guys who are on the Rocket League roster, they're really thrilled with how they've been playing this season and what their record is, and they got their national championship bid on Monday night. I believe they're playing again tonight, but they've already locked in their bid, which is fantastic, and that's awesome to see. So it'll be exciting from them, and then with Rainbow Six, excuse me, those guys are really happy with themselves.
Are you talking about yourself?
No, not me so much. But I spoke to AR, or I believe he's playing tonight, along with Pollings, and they're both really happy with the direction they've been going in. So
Okay, nice. I know Aiden's one of those guys that plays multiple sports. Is there anybody else on the roster that plays multiple games or?
Casey Simmer,
Okay.
he plays Rocket League, and you can see some of us getting ready to go here. You see AR-15 in the far corner, Nukity
15.
here on the near corner. Some of the other guys there loading in. I don't know.
I'm not too sure of their usernames, but that's Brennan Virginti in the top left and Mitchell Tope in the bottom left.
Yeah,
I'm
not
too
sure. Not sure. I think we're missing one in the center. I believe that should be. I'm gonna forget here. Um, I'm gonna forget. Um, Jaden, I believe.
Jaden?
Jaden.
Robinette?
Yes. I believe he's supposed to be there, but I'm not sure exactly where he is.
Hmm.
But that's a squad for tonight. I think it's gonna be those six, and maybe we'll see Mitchell sub in here. But at this point, I'm just excited to see these guys play. That's what we're
Yeah, me
looking
too.
forward here too.
Valorant's a newer game. I know it's similar to CS:GO with a capture the flag style sort of. and
Sort of. It's more. It's honestly, Siege.
defuse the bomb.
Yeah. Siege is very
defuse the
similar as
bomb.
well. If you ever played Search and Destroy, if you're a Call of Duty player, very similar. One life in the round, no respawns. Attack, defend, plant the bomb, or in this case, I believe it's called the spike. Yeah. Now with Valorant. Oh, here we are. We're on Haven
Mhm.
here. I believe is this one of the. I don't know if this is the
Haven.
one of the ones with 3 sites, because I know there's. It is 3 sites.
So we had 3 sites on this map, meaning three sites to defuse the bomb. Correct?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
You don't have to do all 3, but you have to pick one.
Pick one of the.
Yeah, one of the 3. So we got B Tang, Willump, Sfupa, not sure what that is. Nukity, T Carter, and MST. For
It looks
Wittenberg
like
here.
Wittenberg's on the left. The defenders for this first round and the attackers is is it
Northeast State.
Northeast State.
So we have Street Mouse, Donkey Lover, Kelbert, Tanjiro, and Elmo Hates Rocco. So
The names always crack me up. It's
They-
so
they
different
do.
than any other sport.
absolutely, that's the one thing about esports. You get to kind of pick and choose and
Should
make
be a little
yourself
more creative with things, a lot more laxed with stuff like that.
absolutely. I remember one of the more famous ones we've seen recently that we've brought up multiple times is Mr. Honey Packet in a Siege game. That one was funny. I know for a Rocket League game there was a Minko who was our player, and they had on the other team Nico, and that was a bit confusing. But we're all Looks like we're getting locked in here on our
All right, both teams are locked in.
operators. I don't know if they're operators or heroes or not sure exactly what they're called, but here we are. Is it operators? Perfect. We'll see how these guys. We see MST on a Cypher,
Very cool.
T Carter on a Fade,
calling the
Nuclei
card.
on Sage, Willems Fupa, Reyna, and then B-Tang on Omen. And on attack we've got
Here we go.
looks like this is a 3-site. We're into the buy phase now. We're seeing B-Tang. I don't know what he's doing here. We've got Tanjiro now with his
of Northeast.
yeah. So with 3 sites is a little bit more difficult than what you think. 3 sites is 3 sites you have to defend, but it kind of spreads them out a little bit more. But it might make it a little bit easier for you on defense, especially.
Valorant, I feel, is a unique game with how much strategy goes into each round.
Oh, absolutely.
Setting things up in different parts of the map and coordinating with your teammates' attacks and defenses. So I'd be interested to hear kind of what the communication looks like right now between the guys in the room. But here we go. Walls just came down. Ooh, bad start. I'm not sure who that was, but
Looks like he took maybe a little bit of damage, but he did not. Keep Donkey over here.
oh, is that a kill?
That's a pick, yeah.
Good
MST
work.
picking up Street Mouse. That's huge.
MST.
And Donkey picks up Fupa.
MSG is chilling within the smoke screen right there.
Oh,
Tajan
Tanjiro picks up
gets
one, but
popped.
Nuki picks up. Oh, B-Tang picks up another. It's a 3v2 here now. B-Tang picks up Elmo Hates Rocco. Well, B-Tang going
Ooh,
for
quick,
a third.
Going, defenders
but
win.
Nukity picks it up, and that'll be a round. Round 1 goes to Wittenberg, and we'll see back in the buy phase now if anyone decides to buy anything. Now this is something that's a little bit different than Rainbow Six Siege. You don't get a set loadout. You can kind of pick and choose with the money you or points you earn over the rounds.
So every game could be different with what you buy and what you set up.
Absolutely.
I'm guessing that buy phase, it comes from how well you do in the previous round.
Yes, absolutely. Depending, you always get a melee, and I believe you always get some sort of pistol. It depends if it's a ghost or a classic or whatever it is. But you see T Carter with an outlaw here.
Actually, he's
Can he pick up one early?
scoping.
He can. Donkey
what a
Lover goes
shot.
down. An early 4v5
Giro.
here.
expecting MST now.
MST on his camera. Looks like he's gonna maybe like ping. Yeah.
Oh, good
it-
shot.
Poof up on a little bit of a flank there. Escapes nicely. MST picks up Street Mouse. MST
Oh,
picks up
good
Elma Hates
kill.
Rocco now.
Only one attacker left.
One
for
left to
Northeast.
go. We have the spike. And it's a flawless. Fupa picks up
Wow.
Tanjiro.
Shut him out.
And 2-0 here.
Great
early.
start for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's a fantastic start. We'll see if anyone decides to buy anything. We see MST 4 out of 7 is ultimate, which is huge.
It's rough now with
Tanjiro on 5 out of 8.
for Northeast College. It's hard now because they're down behind and they haven't been performing well in the past rounds, so they don't have enough credits to buy anything.
Yeah, that's the one downside about buying stuff is if you don't perform well, really you're kind of in a bit of a disadvantage
Left
here.
behind a little bit more.
And looks like he's
Most
gonna
of
get
them
slowed
are
here. Nuki can get flashed, but Tanjiro picks him up.
Right here seems like a big choke point on the map.
Yeah, one of the big ones, I'm sure. It looks like they're all gonna push A. Vandal here.
Everybody's on A right now.
Yeah, Tanjiro's gonna plant a spike.
Yep.
He's gonna stick it, and the spike is now planted. They do have a chance to counter defuse. Street Mouse though picks up T Carter.
Oh, only 2 Tigers left alive.
MST picks up Donkey Lover though.
Better
Can they
round
get
here for
another
the attackers.
pick?
Oh.
And B-Tang picks up Kelbert.
It's a 1v3.
Elmo Hates Rocco picks up 2. B-Tang and MST to take round 3. These rounds are much faster than something like a Siege. Siege does probably like a 3-minute action phase, whereas Valorant seems to only be about 90 seconds. So
Yeah, and the buy phase is pretty brief too.
yeah, I'd say it's probably. I believe the buy phase in comp is 30 to 45 seconds.
Okay.
The prep phase in Siege is similar to that, but you see Willems Fupa holding on to some credits here, trying to save them, I believe, for the next round.
Looks like they're kind of spreading guys out between C, B, and A here.
Yeah, it looks like defend from all points, then find them.
that.
Once you find them, then you pick them up, really.
Oh, 1v1 here. Who's going to win?
Nukity can't. Oh,
Ooh.
Donkey Lover's going to pick him up, but T Carter picks up Tanjiro. Donkey Lover picks up B-Tang now. He's going to switch with his Vandal. They're going to plant. They're going to plant here. Elmo hits Rocco. Finds the spike. MST picks up Donkey Lover. Elmo hates Rocco. Picks up one. MST picks up another kill there. T Carter picks up Kelbert. There's only one left.
2-on-1.
They know where he is.
Oh, they got him.
And MST picks him up, and they're gonna defuse.
Good work by the Tigers there.
Absolutely.
Kind of working in that on Site B in that main room, and we're able to take out enough of the Northeast College guys, and then that last guy is left alone on the outside and kind of cornered there.
That was really well done from Wittenberg. You know, starting off site on each site, and then once they find the site, they kind of all converge in and from different angles.
Round, they kind of put all their eggs in one basket with A, and then
absolutely, you know, seeing them, you know, really strategize that. You know, see they're going for the middle site, and with a site like A or C here, it's kind of difficult because you have to really pick or choose. You know which one you defend, but on this one especially is much easier because then you can come in from both sides instead of all having to push from one side. You kind of split the difference here. And Williams Freeber's going to pick up Tanjiro early. Carter. Ooh, Williams Freeber picks up Kelbert. He's going to heal a little bit, which is huge. Back up to 100 HP. Street Mouse is taking some shots. T Carter picks up Elmo hits Rocco. Fupa picks up Street Mouse again.
Spike carrier.
And the spike is down. They know where it is, but Donkey Lover here with a bit of a sniper. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh,
he picks up
two. Donkey Lover. He's going for the third up in that window.
You know, if you're Wittenberg, I think you just kind of gotta sit here, let them. Ooh, he's got the spike now.
Donkey Lover picked up the spike. He's got a long way to go. He's closest to A right now, but
he might switch sites, which would be smart.
Go across the map.
Looks like he might go B here. We'll see. Yeah, looks like he's gonna push into B. We've got two still left alive. He's gonna creep in here. T Carter.
T Carter on A, but somebody is watching B.
He's got 19 seconds to get the spike down. He's on low health. About 10 seconds. He's gonna plant.
T Carter.
I'm assuming T Carter's got some sort of
vantage. Oh!
Donkey Lover's gonna pick him up.
Great
and the
work
plant
right
goes
there by
down.
Donkey Lover. 1v1 now.
Oh, and MST picks him up. He's got to go.
MST.
And he's gonna go get the spike and defuse, which is huge. Huge for Wittenberg. It's a good round win.
So after you planted it there, how much time normally is there until
that I'm not too sure about. I don't know if the executive producer can give us some insight on that. Okay. 45 seconds to a minute, so that's actually quite a long time, especially in a game like this. Like I said,
yeah, because I saw the timer now, so I thought Wittenberg had lost that round. But once the spike's in, there's still 45 seconds to a minute.
Yes, and with how these games work is if the time runs out, usually the attackers lose the round, opposed to the defense. And why that kind of is the case, I'm not really sure.
Here's MST setting up his cameras, I believe.
Yes, he's going to set up a camera and apply some tripwire traps. We've got Tanjiro with a sheriff here and the spike.
Our perspective here is cool because we can see through the walls where everybody is, but the players obviously cannot see that.
Absolutely. He's like, probably telling him not to see what's going on here. It's like all of Northeast State has some sort of revolver here. I believe they're all the sheriff. I think it's all the same one. And MST picks up Tanjiro early. MST picks up another one.
Is it a double?
They go for 3. Williams Fuba picks up Elmo hits Rocco.
B-Tank
picks up Street Mouse, and that's
victory.
All 5 gone. 5-1 here. I believe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds to go till they win. So best of 20,
13?
First to 13.
First to 13.
Win by 2, so.
That means best of 24?
4, yes.
No.
26.
26, yes.
Best of 26.
Something like that.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Commentators learn on the go here.
We're figuring it out.
If you're in the same position as us watching, I hope it's helpful.
Yes, absolutely.
If you know a lot about Valorant, I hope it's not annoying.
Yeah, no, that's the one thing. Having knowing a lot about games is helpful, but knowing not a lot about this one is kind of a struggle. But we'll see. Just kind of some spray through the smoke.
There, yeah.
I mean, when you're at this point, holding down that choke point, especially with the smoke, is not a bad idea to just spray rounds. Willem's taking some shots. He's gonna rotate up here. And can he get a pick? But Street Mouse is gonna pick him up. 4v5 here, just under a minute to go. I feel like they're gonna push into B site. Tanjiro. Ooh, Elma hits Rocco, picks up T Carter.
It's down 2 fighters.
Tanjiro's gonna have a rush here. Street Mouse is gonna plant. Ooh. He's gonna get the spike down. It's 5v2 here. Oh, and Elmo hits Rocco, picks up MST. Btang last one alive. At this point, might just save the KD or might try and rotate. Looks like he's gonna try and rotate here. See what he can do. Maybe he's trying to bait him out, save the KD. Not too sure here. Oh, and Elmo hates Rocco.
Kind of
makes it
good
easy.
Game awareness by Elmo hates Rocco right there to know he'd be around the corner.
That's another round to Northeast State here.
It's at 5-2.
One of the things is I think Btang was trying to do there is save the weapon, save the point, so he doesn't have to buy anything again. Because if you stay alive, as long as you stay alive, you can't you don't lose the weapons you had last round. So I'm sure that's what he was trying to do, save the weapons, save the points, so he doesn't have to spend them.
Interesting. Sometimes it's a lost cause of a round, and you just have to play it more smart, more conservative.
Yeah.
Don't try and be the hero. Both teams pretty spread out right now.
T Carter picks up Donkey Lover. And he pick up Tanjiro as well. No, but Street Mouse picks up Willem's Fupa.
Btang and Elmo hates Rocco so close but so far. Should be a kill here. Another one?
Hey, he does pick up 2.
One more, make it 3.
The spike is dropped.
Sure carry.
But MST picks up Kelbert.
See a 3v1 right here, Street Mouse. Oh.
Street Mouse picks up MST. It's a 2v1 here. The spike is down. They know exactly where the spike is.
Yeah, I don't want to die there because he's kind of alone out there.
And now they've walled it off, which is big. Slowing down Street Mouse. He got the spike somehow? I'm not sure how that happened, but...
So right there, he uses his ultimate to teleport onto the spike, and then canceled out and went back.
Interesting. I didn't know that was possible.
Slick move.
Street Mouse is gonna...
That's why they call him Street Mouse, but
Looks like they shot him through the wall there.
Yep, diffusing here. Huh. Street Mouse was almost as sneaky as a mouse, but got caught by the trap. You see some supporters coming by.
We've got some of the lads coming by, supporting the stream, not on the stream, but through the window in the studio.
Many times other Wittenberg students come by and check out who's playing, or even walk by the arena itself and maybe tap on the glass, give the players some support.
Back into a buy phase. We're almost halfway there. Well, yeah, about one round short, technically half, but you can't play half a round. See them, Tanjiro really off the blocks here, starting fast. Looks like they're gonna kind of rush A here, but we shall see. Smokes go down. Looks like they're all gonna rotate the other site.
A, but attackers are making a swift move to C.
Yeah, I feel like it looks like Wittenberg's kind of
So
picked
he
up on
kinda
that
got
now.
the idea, yeah.
Well, they see that long peek into C.
Mm.
Peeking or like swinging in here might be difficult for Wittenberg.
Oh,
Tanjiro's
they're
gonna try and get
planting.
this spike down.
This is dangerous. 5-on-5, and the spike is planted.
Spike is down. There's about a
Gonna
minute left to go
come
or
down
so.
to straight combat. Can't see.
T-Garter picks up the
Trade
refrag.
kills, yep. 4-on-4.
And Nukity,
Ooh, good kill there by
a
Nukity.
little bit of a trade there. T-Carter, Nukity rezzed, I believe revived. I'm not sure that, was not sure that was possible, but they are going to get the defuse off, it looks like.
Great work by the Tigers to come back after Northeast planted their spike and knock him out. It was a 5-on-5 when the spike was planted, and Tigers end up winning with 3
Yeah,
guys left.
that's well done from Wittenberg here. We're still on defense.
So now for this entire best of 26, will the Tigers be defending, or
No,
will
it looks like we have 3 more rounds till
okay,
they
and then
switch.
switches at half hour.
Yes, yes.
See.
Um,
I'm interested to see the Tigers' strategy on offense after watching some defense from them.
absolutely. One of the things I want to know is I see when they are diffusing the spike, there's that little split, and then somebody switches off to let somebody else diffuse. And I'm not sure why that's the case.
And maybe
Oh, you get more points. Oh, like you split the points. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So to get some of the reason why is you get the points for the ultimate, which is big. Tandro I believe using his ultimate here. Spike is down. They know it's on B site. Not much they can do about it, but they know it's there. They got a retake site here.
In front of Carter.
Super kind of rotating here. Can't find one. Knows exactly where the spike is.
Oh,
Well, his Street Mouse picks him up.
taken out.
2v4 here.
I like Street Mouse.
Tanjiro here making a big play. Rushing in there early. Picks up a kill as well.
Tanjiro.
T-Carter goes down.
Only one Tiger left.
And Tanjiro, Nukity picks up Tanjiro.
Good work.
Picks
by
up a
Nukity,
second one
makes
on
it 2-on-1.
Donkey Lover.
And he reload his gun.
Gonna throw, I believe, a wall there. Pi knows he can't defuse it 2v1, so he's gonna try and stay alive and save his guns. I believe. Yeah, attackers go and the spike detonated. But what's huge is he stays alive and he keeps his weapons, which is big. Yeah, keeping the weapons, keeping the points, not having to respend them is good. 10 rounds played, 7-3. I'd say a pretty good start.
Solid
Yeah, pretty
start
solid
for the
start
Tigers.
for Wittenberg here, and we'll see what they can do these next 2 rounds before they switch and how Northeast State goes about attacking this. Andro says, I don't want the spike. Picks it up again. Looks like he's going anyway. Heatang with an Aries here. Let's show a bit of an LM. And Tanjiro is going to plant again.
On B.
Primary's jammed.
Validating.
Elmo hates Rocco, picks up T. Carter. Ooh, B-Tan picks up Elmo hates Rocco, but
Good work by
Tanjiro picks up his
B-Tan.
refrag. Kelbert goes down
Kelbert.
or picks up Nukity. And
Ooh, Team Ace. Attackers.
not sure what Team Ace means.
Not sure either, but.
Oh, everyone got a kill. Oh, okay, I see. And that's a better round for Northeast State there. We see in the all chat that I believe Elmo hates Rocco got scared there a little bit by B-Tang. Wasn't expecting him to be there, but yeah, it scared me so bad. That's the thing about these games. Sometimes you just come around a corner, you're just not expecting someone, and bang, they're right there. And it kind of makes you jump a little bit.
Yeah, unique thing too to be able to text and chat with your team.
Yeah, and a lot of the guys, when it happens, you'll see it sometimes in Siege, and I believe sometimes in Rocket League as well. It's all fun and games, it's all respect, and there's nothing negative really, so it's all good vibes, which is nice to see. We see Donkey Lover a bit low on health. I'm not sure if he'll get heals from somebody, or if he'll just MST. He's got the ping on him. Willems Fupa is looking to got that sniper. B-Tang with the Aries again. MST with a Vandal, picks up one, can't pick up the other. Almost his Rocco picks up the refrag onto MSD. Willems Fupa is gonna try and stay. He's gonna try and stay alive here. He does so. Healing himself. What else can he do here? Tanjiro. Waiting for the smoke to clear.
Good work.
B-Tank picks up Tanjiro.
Tanjiro, yep. He's gonna go for.
He picks up a
Nice,
second one.
B-Tank.
Kelbert goes down, but
Oh,
behind him, Street
yeah.
Mouse gets the refrag. Through the wall a little bit. Ooh, and Elbow Haze Rocker picks up Willem's food ball, but he gets T Carter picks up the refrag now. 2v1 here. Street Mouse, I believe, has the spike.
Yes.
And he's gonna plant it, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna get the
I know,
spike
man.
down.
Yep.
Just under 10 seconds left to go. Spike planted, about 45 seconds again to go. We'll see what Wittenberg do here. T Carter going up top. He's gonna wait. Oh, he might be a little bit of a flank here from Nukity.
The kind of conversion on both sides right now. Nikity's
He's gonna get him.
Yeah.
T Carter picks him up.
Good work. Just gotta defuse.
Yeah, he's gonna stick it out again. Points. Now with the switch, the points will kind of reset. Go back to 0. And last round before the switch, you know, taking it in, taking the 8th round, or the 8th round win. I mean, excuse me. Going into the switch is big. We see a little look at the stats here. MST with a 13-8, T Carter on 12, B-Tank on 9, Willem's Pupa on 7, and Nukity on 5. Then for the now defense, Northeast State, 11 from Elmo, 9 from Donkey, 8 from Street Mouse, 6 from Tanjiro, and 4 from Kelbert.
Yeah, I noticed too here that the Tigers have a lot more credits in their bank, per se, right now, which gives them a bit of an advantage during this bye phase. But now with the Tigers on the attack, it kind of sure shifts their play style a lot, and you get to see a new side of this solid esports team.
Absolutely, we see MST just kind of waiting here. We might look what we might see, and look what we've got to where the players are, and they're gonna rush into Seaside almost. Oh, and B-Tank gets picked up, or picks up Street Mouse.
Yep.
I guess they kind of just jumped into the same smoke together.
Carter's planting already.
Donkey Liver picks up Fupa now.
Let's see. Ooh, but he gets taken
Blinded.
down swiftly.
Elmo hits Rock up, picks up B-Tang.
3 on 4 here.
T Carter throwing some, what looked to be like a sticky grenade almost. Elmo hates Rock up, picks up MST.
3 on 2.
Elmo hates Rock up, picks up T Carter.
One.
Tanjiro picks up Nuki.
Ooh,
That'll be the last one.
defuse
Elmo
here.
hates Rocker is going to defuse.
Good defense by Northeast.
Tanjiro looking for some points, and he's going to get some. He's going to let him. And defenders pick up the first round after the switch. Northeast State. We'll see them jump in to round 15, I believe. My maths is correct.
14.
Is it 4? It is 14. You're right. Excuse my maths. I'm not the best at them. But we see T Carter with a spike now, and the classic. Let's see how would Wittenberg decide to attack this next round here. Looks like they're gonna kind of try to push through B maybe. Oh, and make the Donkey Lover get smoked out here. I can confidently say running through smoke is probably not the best idea, the best business practice.
Especially in this game. It's
T
like,
Carter's
oh,
gonna
Yep. T.
try and plant. He's gonna stick it. He's gonna get shot from behind. He picks up one onto Tanjiro.
Tanjiro on his own. Oh, he's
Ooh,
reloading.
Elmo
Right
hates
when the
Rocco.
guy comes around the corner.
Nukity, again, the last one
Monkey.
alive here. Can he do anything? He can't.
Oof.
Donkey Lover picks him up, and they're gonna defuse again.
It seems like the Tigers are kind of rushing into planting it before their whole team is like together and consolidated. The past 2 rounds they've planted, and then the defenders are able to defuse after taking them all out. So I wonder if they want to shift anything around with their strategy, seeing the same thing happen 2 rounds in a row.
I would think so. Maybe just trying to be patient with the spike and not push too fast, because
Yeah, maybe
a lot
knock
of
out some of them before they plant it. So
yeah, exactly, because what we see a lot of, we see Northeast State almost letting them plant, then picking up kind of retaking site, whichever one it might be, and that can really, once they get a sight of where the diffuser is and who's got it and whatever, they can really cause problems here for Whitberg. Over here, just a little. He's gonna have some defense or some backup here.
Bit of a stalemate right now.
And neither wants to push in fear of losing a player here. But eventually,
Tigers
Whitberg's
are
gonna have to
creeping to the
go.
right side of the map.
T. Carter under one. Get flashed here. Williams picks up Elmo, hates Rocco. That's big. MST, there's 3 now.
Wow, good
3v2.
work,
Can they get the
MST.
spike down here?
Quick little hat trick.
Nukity's gonna plant.
Playing now,
Get
just
the spike
playing all
down,
5
and
together.
both are coming from the same way. Kelbert and I'm not sure what the last one is.
Two might be Mouse.
I believe you're right. I believe it is Street Mouse. It is. And Williams Trooper's gonna pick up one.
Get two.
He's gonna use it. He's using one of his abilities.
Street Mouse has a tall task ahead.
5v1. At this point, he might just
Kind of.
take the.
See if he can take out 1 or 2.
Oh, and B-Tane's gonna pick him up.
One.
And if you're Street Mouse, you just kind of hide. And
Yeah, he's probably happy with being able to kill one of them.
the attacker's
Prevent a flawless, and the attackers win there. So, Tigers back on the scoreboard after conceding 2 in a row.
Yeah, I mean, and that's big. And we saw a little bit about what I was talking about, not being too rushed with the spike and just kind of being careful with it and taking his time. And then once we got a few, then we plant and then almost like once you plant the defuse, and this is true in Siege and S&D and on Call of Duty and Valorant here or CS, like once you plant the diffuser, you almost become the defenders. You defend the retake.
Yeah.
There's been a few instances where, especially with Siege, I've seen, over these past few games, they do a really good job of retaking site once the diffuser is down. But we see now a little bit different approach in how these games work. Obviously, not as much movement or anything. MST picks up Elmo. Tanjiro's gonna pick up MST though. Get the refrag. Nukity picks up Tanjiro, another refrag. And the spike is planted. The spike's down, and they're gonna wall off that top site.
Donkey Lover's site right there. As a solid outcome for the Tigers, it was a 2v2, and I think we took 2 and lost 1. So
I believe so. I believe you're right. And it looks like there's gonna be a 3v2 here. And Williams able to pick up 1.
good work by the Tigers again there.
All the kills happen so fast, I couldn't even keep up.
Yeah, really.
10-6 here. Just 3 left for the map. I believe it's a map win. I'm not sure if they played 2 maps or if they play the same map twice. They do play 2 different ones. Okay, that's what I thought. Similar to how Siege is, best of 3 maps, and yeah, hopefully these boys can get the W here.
Oh, quick kill right there for Tanjiro.
Tanjiro, he's gonna pick
Another
up a double.
one.
Can he pick a third? He does. And he
almost
can't
a
get the 4th,
Wow.
but
Thrifty by the defenders.
that was very fast.
I wonder, was that some sort of ultimate Tanjiro
I believe
was
that. I
using?
believe Tanjiro is using his ult.
That explains the dominance right there. But
Absolutely, it's very, 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 very quick. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen something like that before. I believe that was a 3K
yeah,
for Tanjiro.
the dynamics definitely change when these players have their ultimates ready. They kind of turn into the big dogs on the map, and other players might be a little bit more scared of them.
Absolutely.
It only comes around every
Few rounds.
Yeah, every few rounds.
Because I think it depends on how many like points you really need. Because you'll see in the bottom right hand corner, or kind of down in the middle of your screen on the furthest right, For some players, it's Q. In terms of T Carter, it is Q. Donkey Lover plays T Carter. I see MST has his ult ready. Don't know if he'll use it. Three Mouse gets killed. MST. Tindra picks up another one onto B-Tang. 10-8 now. Northeast State within 2 rounds.
Attackers, timeout.
Oh, wow. Timeout here for the attackers. We'll see Wittenberg taking a timeout here. We'll see. Based on what they're saying, you know, how the games are going, how the rounds are going, we'll see what they decide to discuss. But in my head, it would be kind of going back to I believe it was the first round we won on attack was calm down. Let's, you know, be patient, get a few kills, then plant the spike.
Yeah, versus just rushing into it.
Yeah, we see MO and MST really, really comparable here. 18 and 12 and 18 and 13 respectively. Tindra up 15 and 13, T Carter and 14 and 19.
Yeah, MO has really stepped up in the past few rounds. I think, if I remember correctly, I had like 10 kills at our last break.
I believe you're right.
And in just the last 4 rounds, he's racked up 8 kills. So putting a lot of weight on his shoulders, and Northeastern overall playing better while defending. I wonder if these players feel like defending is easier than attacking, or
I'm not too sure. And I'm not sure if it's a defense-heavy map or defense favored. I mean, because with 3 sites, it's a little bit difficult to defend. Like I was saying earlier, before the game started, with 3 sites, it's a little bit easier or harder to defend because you're spread out. So the attackers are also spread out, so there's not as many pushing to one site. So if you have them outnumbered on one site, you're probably down numbers on the other, but you would imagine they'd be more patient to push if they're unsure how many numbers you've got.
Tigers look like they're attacking A.
Yeah, it looks like they're pushing A here. And a quick one from MST on a Donkey Lover.
MST. I love those one shots. And Elmo takes down Willem.
B-Tang looks like we're going to rotate out and go to the opposite side. But we see Kelbert here kind of catching him off guard on the flank.
Kelbert was able to get one, but MST got his get back. 3-on-3.
Oh, Street Mouse picks up 2. With this bike carrier going down, it's just T Carter now. Picks up Elmo
to get there. Street Mouse
is low. Tanjiro on full health. Just under 40 seconds to go. See what T Carter can do.
I don't think T Carter has a spike on him.
He does not, I don't believe. Seconds to go. He needs to kind of pick up the pace here.
Yeah.
I think he knows one's there, but yeah, Tanjiro picks him up. Pretty easy kill there. Just kind of not really. Kind of just got caught looking in the wrong direction, but we'll see what Wimber could do here. 10-9 now. The score on the board. Kind of not the round you want after a timeout,
Yeah.
But definitely still in this game. So we'll see what they can do here.
Yeah, if I had a better eye for the game, probably be able to speak to the strategy that they implemented after that timeout. But it was a better round for the Tigers. It came down to a 2v1, and we had an advantage at one point being 3v2, but just weren't able to pull through after dropping that spike.
Yeah, losing the spike and then not having it on the one person who's still alive is really not easy. It's a problem you don't want to see. See, everyone kind of gets slowed there. B-Tang picks up Kelbert. The 5v4 now. Street Mouse
takes
picks up
down
Nukity. Yeah.
One shot.
MST picks up Tanjiro.
Oh, B-Tang is planting on
C, I believe.
C, yeah. Spike's been
It's
planted.
down.
See if Tigers can defend this.
E-Tang. Not sure he hears him, but MST's going to pick him up.
He's got one more around the corner.
And with the Odin.
B-Tang.
And B-Tang picks up a
Yes,
double to end the round. That's big.
Good
Attackers win around 18. No, 20. Excuse me.
Yeah, 11 to 9.
Now MST's got the operator here.
I like this
Little seal guy.
I was in his
Little
hand.
teddy bear guy. Little stress ball.
I'd like that in real life.
Yeah, that looks like it'd be helpful. Especially with like exams coming up and everything and projects and ooh.
Hey, commentating right now, having one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. See MST with the operator here, in a very similar game, sometimes called the op. I mean, very powerful sniper rifle if it's used
Hot
properly.
start there for the Tigers.
Dylan Trooper picks up one. Looks like they're gonna come back to C. Kind of. Oh, they see that the smoke's down. Can they get the plant off? I wonder. Nukity's gonna try and stick it.
He's got to have his eye on that smoke in case they come through while we're planning. Shots off him. Maybe hit him once or twice. Yeah, these smokes are unique because in other games normally you can see through the smoke a little bit, but here it's the opposite case, the other side.
Yeah. Ooh, B-Tang unable to see there, but Upa picks up his refrag.
There.
Nukity gets picked up by Tanjiro.
Ooh, 2v2, big kill.
Oh, it's
but
big.
he's taken
What a
down.
sight from, or what a shot from MST.
He knew right where he was coming.
Street Mouse is now defusing.
Oh,
He's going to defuse.
T Carter versus
T Carter's going to get him. And attackers pick up the
good
round.
work. Yeah, clutch right there by T Carter.
That is huge.
Yeah.
The spike's going to go off, but it did kill T Carter. But it's a bit of a loss there. You kind of want to stay alive if you can, but looks like it is going to be match point now for Wittenberg on this first map. We'll see what they can do about a little heart. I'm sure somebody bought him something. And that's another interesting point about this game. You can buy something and just toss it on the ground for your teammates.
Oh yeah. So right now MST's got. I know a few guys have a lot of credits. Willems has 2,700. Maybe he can help out Nukity a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sure, that's another big aspect of the teamwork here. Kind of practice.
Oh, and Fupa. B-Tang gets his refrag. Nukity reses Willem Fupa, so back to a 5v4.
5v4.
Which is big.
So is the res ultimate as well?
I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe it is an ultimate.
Yeah, because we've only seen that happen twice now, but it seems like a very powerful ultimate.
Absolutely, I think it is. I wouldn't go as far to say it's like overpowered or anything. But
yeah, I think in every game like this, there's some type of revive function.
I believe you're right. Siege is a little bit different. There's not so much a revive as much there is what's it called? I guess it is sort of a it's hard to explain. Because in Siege you can go down.
Yeah, down and so shoot people.
Yeah. Not quite still shoot people, but some other people can get you back up, and there's some operators with special abilities that make that a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult for the other team to do. Kind of just a little bit of Nukity picks up Tanjiro.
Good work by Nukity.
They gotta really go here. Nukity's gonna plant here with just under 20 seconds to go.
Good work
MST a good kill on a Kelbert. Street Mouse just kind of lurking here. I believe that's a judge. Street Mouse picks up Nukity. Almo picks up MST, but T Carter picks up
2v1.
his refrag. 2v1 here. Street Mouse pushing onto T Carter. Not sure he knows much about it. He doesn't.
Good kill by Street Mouse.
Oh, it's bad aim for B-Tang.
Bad aim by B-Tang right
And it looks
there.
like it's going to be a Street Mouse defuse to pick up their 10th round win.
Yeah, big clutch up right
it's so
there
low,
by Street
13 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, good clutch there from Street Mouse.
He's going to pick up some.
Gonna pick up the op.
Ooh.
He wants to keep it.
Match point. 12-10.
Round 23 here. attackers and defenders released now for the last round, or match point, excuse me. Not necessarily the last round, but
So most guys are crowded around C. Ooh, Williams gets taken
Street
out.
Mouse picks up
Nukity gets taken
2.
out. Wow,
3.
great work by Street Mouse. He's on a hot streak right now.
B-Tank picks up 1 onto Kelbert. MST lurking here with his Marshall. B-Tank and MST, the last one's alive here. Oh, and Elmo picks him up. And Elmo picks up B-Tank.
Great round by Elmo and Mouse.
Yeah, Street Mouse with a
Northeastern.
good 3K.
Very good work.
Still match point for Wittenberg.
Northeastern putting together a little bit of a comeback here. Do you know, Jack? Do you win by 2 here, or is it straight up?
It'll be win by 2.
Win by 2.
So if Northeast State decide to decide to equalize, if they do equalize, it will go to overtime. I believe there are 2 rounds of IT. Donkey Lover picks an early one on the Willems Rupa.
That hurts a lot for the Tigers.
Donkey Lover will teleport out. Just over a minute left to go here. We see 1 flanking. I'm not sure who that is. That might be Calibert. Oh, Donkey Lover picks up B-Tang. There goes the spike. Tanjiro picks up MST.
Not looking good for the Tigers.
Nukity stunned here. Can't pick up Street Mouse. Nukity down, but T Carter's still alive, but Defenders won, and they will equalize 12-12. We are heading to overtime now. And I believe, is it the, I'm not sure if it'll go. So it looks like Wittenberg is back on defense.
Back on defense.
So I'm not sure they'll stay on defense.
I think it may switch. I think next round they would go back to attack, but I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what happens if, because it only I mean, on your screen it only has 2 more dots to fill. So I'm not sure if Wittenberg win one and, you know, Northeast State win one. I'm not sure what happens at that point. I'm not sure if we go to even more rounds or what. Or if there's some sort of tiebreaker. I'm really not sure. We're picking up some early damage here. Williams Tuba picks up Donkey Lover. That's big.
That's big, yeah. Donkey Lover's been pulling a lot of weight. So it's good to have him down early. Oh, big kill there. We traded with Northeast, but Street Mouse is also down.
Yeah, Street Mouse and Tanjo gets the refrag.
Yeah, 2 guys who've been carrying a lot of weight for Northeastern. See a lot of trading and kills right here, and one guy knocks one guy from their team off and then gets killed immediately after that. But
just under 50 seconds to play here. Tanjiro picks up Nukity. Good aim from Tanjiro.
Steady hands these guys have.
He's flash now. Tanjiro's going to plant and stick the spike. MST kind of lurking here. What can he do? Elmo hates Rocco sitting here. Like B-Tang. Oh, and MST picks up a big kill on Elmo.
Yep, good work by MST.
Picks one up. And the last one is Tanjiro, and the spike's going to get defused.
Good work. Just not too much time to spare.
Yeah, not a lot, but the defenders will win.
Yeah,
Wittenberg
MST
picks up.
stepped big there, knocking down I think 3 or 4 guys that round. And
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to stay on. No, they are going to switch on to attack.
okay.
Overtime match point. And I'm not sure if they just keep going back and forth till someone wins by 2 or what.
Yeah, I think both teams did a little bit better at defending than they do at attacking, but
Agreed.
it's not too big of a difference. So Tigers need to step up here on the attack, maybe form some type of strategy here unique to the other rounds and catch them off guard. I'm not sure, but lining up on the left side of the map to go for C at the moment.
Yeah, we'll see how they attack it. You can see them picking up alt points. Or alt orbs, excuse me.
Makes sense now for them to kind of put all their money into the best equipment. To
Yeah,
win
trying
this
to just
final
get the
round.
win, yeah. Donkey Lover's going to go on the flank here, but he's not sure there's... I don't think he knows there's 5 of them coming for him.
Ooh,
And T Carter's going to pick up
Dang.
Donkey Lover. That's an easy... that's a quick one.
yeah.
Tandro's right there as well. I don't think... Oh, Tandro picks up MST.
Oh, they want to go for Tundra. That's
Willem
good
Schuber
work.
picks him up. Can he pick up another one? He can! Willem Schuber.
Great work by the Tigers
It's
here.
a 4v2 now. We see T Carter just spraying into the orb.
Spraying into the orb.
Prowler's going to go in and can't get much, but it looks like they're going to go to B and plant, you would imagine.
Ooh.
Kelbert picks up Willem Super, but Nukity's
Big
going to
kill
stick
by
to plant.
Calvert. Yeah, Nukity and
T Carter and I think B-Tang still
yeah,
alive.
Tang's alive still.
Odin.
Got to defend the plant now.
I gotta defend the retake.
Gave up his spot a little bit right there. Street Mouse did.
Kelbert and B-Tang, or Kelbert and Street Mouse both pick up
Wow.
one.
Now
It's
it's
a 2v1 now.
2v1. Good kill there.
Nukity picks up one, can't pick up Kelbert.
Oh,
And it's going to
wow.
be 13-13, and I'm not sure.
that happened quick.
Yeah,
Turned around.
almost held out long
Just
enough.
with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, almost held out, but I believe we're just going to go back and forth now. Yeah, overtime, and we see them go back on attack. Northeast State. See what happens now. Back on defense, Wittenberg. Won their last defense round, so that's huge. MST's got the cam. Helper here lurking. Can he do anything? He can't. Street Mouse is going to pick up one. Elmo Hatorko picks up one. B-Tank picks up Tanjiro. Donkey Lover picks up MST. It's a 4v2 here. He's going to grab the spike. Right, a little bit of a flank here. Willem Fupa picks up
Good
two.
work by Fupa. They have it planted 2v1 now.
Ice planted. 2v1.
He knows he's around that corner. Good
Knows where
work.
one is for sure.
One more. 1v1 now. Ooh.
He does get it.
Wow, great clutch by Willem.
I'm not sure if that's an ace or
Did he get all 5 guys? I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
He got at least 4.
He definitely clutched
Great
it up.
work by Willems.
I mean, what a round there from Willems. I'm not sure if that was an ace
Yeah,
or
that
not. I'm
was
not sure how to
huge.
look, how to check, but it was 4. It was 4, according to our executive producer. But we see him back on attack now. Can they stick the spike and get it down and win the round? That's the
Yeah, they've been at
That's the
match
question for
point for
Wittenberg.
about 6 or 7 rounds of this game, and they haven't been able to close out. There's just a problem with that. So
yeah. Hopefully they were on match point for a while.
yeah, it makes
on attack.
tantalizing watch.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens here. Very patient for Wittenberg, but Donkey Lover seems to be rushing out here. Not sure what his plan is. Maybe trying to catch him off guard. But we'll see. He's gonna. Oh, it's gonna be a trade.
Good work to get one there.
Now the one they get is MST, which is unfortunate.
MST is definitely carries a lot of weight for the Tigers.
Absolutely. But here comes Fupa, kind of just drifting up here. Will umps, just waiting. Under a minute to go. Looks like they're gonna try and rotate through to C site. I'm not sure they know. The one's right in front of them. They don't. And Kelbert's gonna pick up T Carter. B-Tang or
B-Tang going down too.
B-Tang goes down. Willump still alive. Nukity with the spike. Might go back to A, which would not even be that bad of an idea.
Yeah, right now it's looking open, but they're closing in fast.
Gonna set a wall. And yeah, Willumps goes down to Elmo. Not much Nukity can do here except stay alive. Lose a round, but
Defenders win. Oh, and Nuke got taken down at the end. It's not ideal.
Round 29 here, 14-14. Wow. Yeah,
Tigers need to close out these games. They had so many opportunities, offense and defense, but just have fallen short.
Yeah, unable to really stay in front here.
But they've done well at keeping Northeastern at bay, not allowing them to get a lead. So knock on wood
that is
for
absolutely
this round.
true.
With the Tigers defending.
Oh, and MST gets picked up quickly, but Donkey Lover low on health. Tanjiro's gonna plant quickly. Yeah, he's gonna get the quick plant down. Spike is down. And know it's on C site. Oop. Oh yeah, Williams picks up Donkey Lover. E-Tane picks up 2. Elmo and Tanjiro pick up 1 each.
2 on 2.
Williams picks up Tanjiro. They know where he is.
Ooh!
And he's gonna get him. T Carter, he's got to defuse now.
Good work by T Carter.
It looks like he's gonna have the time to defuse it.
Yeah, he put a lot of shots into the corner of that wall there. I was worried he'd lose the one-on-one, but he clutched up and
back to 15-14. Match point onto attack.
Yeah.
It appears like whoever wins the attacking round is gonna win the game. And that's the hopefully Wittenberg. We'll see. Northeast State sitting up. Looks like we're gonna hold 1 on B site, 1 on A, or 2 on A and 2 on C. Or it looks like maybe 1 kind of stream house just kind of sitting, lurking in between.
MST's got to stay alive a little bit longer this round.
Nukity and T Carter.
Trey, Donkey Lover's out.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna rotate, go other site. Again, not sure that no one's there. Telbert picks up 1. MST gets the refrag.
Yep.
Now losing Nukity is bad because I believe he is like sort of a support, so he has the healing ability.
Right now they all have full health, but
they're gonna go.
Oh,
looks like they are gonna go
ST.
to C and plant if they have the spike. B-Tane's gonna plant the spike.
Ooh.
Willems goes down to Street Mouse.
They get a 3v2.
They have the spike down now. Oh, and Elmo picks up MST. Oh, and Elmo picks up B-Tang as well. Tanjiro's going to defuse, and here we go to round 31.
Wow, attacking is tough.
Yeah, defenders win, and it's going back and forth here. Yeah, round 31. Wow. We'll see what. Yeah, we'll see if anybody can win an attacking round because it's been all defense here. These past few, so. See Tanjiro here, just kind of waiting for Willems to peek through. He's not going to. It looks like a lot of the action's gonna head to
Really?
Willems.
Yeah.
Almost did really well to predict that there. Donkey Lover taking a few hits. Looks like Tanjiro has the spike here. Able to get into A-bomb. Street Mouse picks up B-Tang. That's the first kill of the round here. Tanjiro going for rapid move, going to the B-bomb, going through central site.
Oh, big fight here.
Oh,
Tanjiro's
Street Mouse
planted.
picks up. Yeah, Tanjiro's going to get the spike down. MST and an Elmo. Oh, and the attackers
wow.
win.
That is
This could be
ugly for
the one.
Tigers,
Yeah, this could be the one that kind of sets things in motion here.
Now Northeastern has to focus on defending here, which the Tigers have had a lot of trouble attacking the past 5 opportunities they've had.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure this has been frustrating for them, just being so close to victory and now a step behind. So hopefully they can rally and turn it back around.
Yeah, I mean, as we've seen before, especially this past round, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you just got to be a little bit patient, and things will happen. Not sure what he's shooting at here, T. Carter, but maybe trying to get like a wall bang or something. Well, I'm just gonna roll through, look into B site.
Elmo's got his scope right on there, as we can see through the wall, trying to go for a wall bang.
Donkey Liver picks up B-Tank on a flank and picks up T. Carter as well.
Dang, that's good work. Sneak in there. by
Tanjiro picks up
Donkey Kong.
Willems.
This is not looking good for the Tigers. 5 on 2.
3v2 now. Oh, Elmo picks up MST. It's a 5v1. Yeah, Nukity looks to be in a rough spot. He looks like he's
needs
gonna
to
go to
step
A
up.
and might try and plan here.
Yeah, he will be the first one there, so he can get a quick plant and then try his luck from there.
Yeah, Elmo hits Rocco's a little bit low.
Pick him off quick.
Oh, he's gonna get pinched
yeah,
here,
he's
and
gonna get surrounded.
Donkey Lover goes and picks him up, and that'll be the game.
Wow.
That is a close one. 17-15, taking 32 rounds to go. Not a bad performance from Wittenberg there. You know, keeping it close, but just losing that that defensive round. You know, at that last hurdle is not what we needed.
Not at all.
And it looks like we might take. Oh, I hope we might take 5. I believe that's what the case is. But you know, we'll see what ends up happening. It appears our executive producer had to bolt out really quick. I don't know if he's taking a phone call or going for a bathroom break, or not sure.
So now there will be a new map and another
Yes.
best of 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever the best of is. I
Yeah.
think 27's right, or yeah, I think that's right. If my math serves me
26,
correctly.
27.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because 13 would be 27. Or 26. So I believe it's the best of 27. I believe you're right.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in and sticking with us through that first game.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the longer ones I've seen Valorant play. I mean, most Valorant games I think are done at like 10 rounds or something. Obviously, this is comps, so it's a little bit different, but you know, not a bad performance from the Tigers there, not at all. I'd be happy with it if I were coach, and keeping it
good.
alive and keeping it close and not giving up on the strategy. So
Yeah, it was a good rally by Northeastern too. I think at one point they were down by as much as 3 or 4 rounds, and they stuck with it during that back and forth of the needing to win 2 to go through, and they finally won the attacking round and finished it out. So
yeah, and you know, like I said, you know, I thought the whoever won the attacking round was going to win the game, and
you're right.
that's what appeared to happen. So
Yeah.
hopefully this next map isn't as difficult to attack on as it is to defend on. That was somebody. I think it was Mitch.
One of the players expressing his frustration to us.
Yeah, definitely a close one. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah, solid performance from MST on the Tiger. He definitely he definitely stood out. And then for Northeastern, do you know what their mascot is? Northeastern.
Why do not?
What
I
do
can
you call
I
Yeah,
might be
look
able
it
to
up.
look it up real quick.
Um,
Um,
but very good work I thought by Mouse, Street Mouse
yeah,
of
Street
their
Mouse
team,
outstanding.
and Donkey Lover too stepped up a lot. And I noticed anytime Donkey Lover was getting a kill, he was uh, getting a kill traded with him. But normally he had the 2v1 advantage. And
Oh, it doesn't have a like an athletic
ah,
program.
interesting. So just the esports team.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what it says. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Not sure if they have a sort of mascot. Doesn't appear so. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but we'll see.
Yeah, we have a pretty solid esports team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's interesting the types of schools we end up playing. Like a community college from Tennessee, how do they end up in the same division as us? I don't know, but
Right? I know, and that's the thing about esports. It doesn't matter what kind of school you go to. You kind
yeah,
of play whoever. I
very true.
remember this season, the Rainbow Six Siege team played Michigan State.
Yeah, well, Division
Um,
1 school,
yeah, absolutely, a
much
big one
bigger
at
than
that, right?
Wittenberg. Yeah.
As well, I feel like I've heard rumors. I say rumors. I believe I heard somebody. I don't know if it was Rocket League or Siege. They played Alabama.
Wow.
Um, yeah, so that was an
I
interesting
wonder,
one.
yeah, what the score of that one was.
I don't know, and that's the thing about that is like, we could be in traditional athletics. There's no competing right against a school like that, but esports is a completely different game. It's
Yeah,
it doesn't
very
matter
true.
how.
More level playing field between the divisions. Probably partially that is because esports is a newer thing, so
Agreed.
these bigger schools haven't had enough time to fill it out. But even like, I feel like there's a lot of very talented people who play video games, and I guess like the separation from the top isn't as great. Or
Agreed.
there's enough players that there's really good players at every level,
I agree.
and there's less guys to a normal team too in other sports.
Yeah. And I think that's part of it. Definitely, you've got a lot of good players at different levels, and they choose to go wherever they want to go, and whether that's somewhere like a Wittenberg or somewhere like a Northeastern State or like a UC, Alabama, Michigan State, and we got to look at the team here. I'm not sure who is who. Oh,
Yeah, I think we can.
the
I think
guy in the
I
center
guess
left is T. Carter.
that's T.
So
Carter.
that must mean
B
across
Tang,
from
I
him.
assume, is Brendan in
Yes.
top left, and
I believe Willems Fupa is
Nukity
the
is Luke.
center right,
Mhm.
where coach is pointing to. I'm not sure what he's pointing and yapping about, but he's pointing, and he seems very enthusiastic about his pointing. So we shall see. And while we're waiting for the second game to start, I believe a week to Wit, a week of Wit, something like that. I believe is starting or has started.
A week of
I believe it's like a fundraising thing for us, and so we'll see. I believe there is a donation link in chat. If not, I believe there was one sent.
Yeah, if not, I'm sure on the Wittenberg website, if you're interested in giving any donation, I know the student body would appreciate that greatly.
Absolutely, and I'm not sure if it'll be, it might be on the Instagram somewhere or Facebook or
Yeah.
some sort of social media. I'm sure Wittenberg has posted it, and we see more of Coach pointing and more of T. Carter pointing, and
Trying to figure things out. We should get some hot mics in that room and
I would love to hear it.
capture some of their communication.
Now, I'm sure a lot of what they say, and I only say this because I've been in there when they've played these games before, kind of Valorant, Siege, Rocket League, kind of everybody. Not so much fit for stream. Some of the words they say, but their word choice is a bit vulgar. But
yeah, that happens anytime you're being competitive,
yeah, absolutely. I think if there's one person who knows that, it's probably me. I will admit I don't have the cleanest mouth while I'm on the soccer field. I won't lie. But it's never personal. It's never anything negative, right? It's all trying to raise the level of the team and
Get your frustrations out some way.
yeah, and again, not personal. It's more like I know you can do better. It looks like we're gonna start the second map on Ascent.
Floating city right here.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
And we'll see Looks like it's gonna be pretty much. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit of a switch up here. On Wittenberg side.
White chocolate comes in for MST.
I believe you're right.
Ooh,
Oh, I
interesting.
believe that was Mitchell.
Yeah, so Mitchell
But
was
white
walking
chocolate.
away.
I believe I know who white chocolate is. I believe that is Jaden.
Okay.
And then so Willems Fupa must be then. You guys would know him as AR-15 on the Siege squad. But we see Tanjiro, Kelbert. I believe everyone is sticking to the same players here on the attacking side, but on the defensive side, we got KO, Vise, ISO. I'm not sure White Chocolate's playing. Looks a bit like, I mean, for all of you One Piece fans, looks a bit like Zoro. But we'll see. On this new site, on this new map, only 2 sites to defend and 2 sites to
Only two
attack.
sites, okay.
So we'll see how
Wonder if
this.
that makes the game faster or slower. I'm unsure, but definitely changes up the strategy a bit.
And we'll see Tanjiro in the all
Just
chat.
showing off his
This is
emote
cool.
trophy.
Yeah. We see Tanjiro in all chat. You know, good luck, have fun, and everybody's very 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 nice, very good vibes. So, we see them quickly in to see each other. Tanjiro's gonna pick up Nukity. He's gonna get the alt point.
Nukity was emoting. Saw him, had to jump out of the way, but yeah, just got caught off guard and
Yeah, kind of got caught napping. Donkey Lover is gonna pick up Fupa.
Yeah, this level.
B-Tang and White Chocolate gonna.
Ooh, B-Tang goes down by Tanjiro.
Yeah, it's all kicking off so fast, but it looks like White Chocolate's the last one to go.
Yeah, very, very strong start by Northeastern.
Yeah, he's going to rotate and kind of pick out. See if we can pick out here. There's no one there. Although obviously he knows that we don't. Or we know that he doesn't, rather. Tanjiro's going to pick up White Chocolate. I believe Tanjiro picked up 3 there, I think. Good round from Tanjiro and a good start.
Yeah, last round MST Mitch, who walked away, he had the greatest KD for Wittenberg, so hopefully White Chocolate can kind of fill that role a little bit.
Absolutely.
Or some other guys step up some, because if not, they'll definitely miss MST's talents here.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll see how this next map goes, how this next round goes. 12 more, as you can see from Tanjiro's little emote there. 12 more rounds for the win for Northeastern State. But we'll see here.
I doubt it'll be that simple for him with these strong Tigers on the other side.
Absolutely. Not sure what this ability is here from Willems Fupa.
Much slower start compared to last round. Okay, guys have settled in a bit more.
White Chocolate doing some damage to Elmo. But Tanjiro's going to pick up Willems.
Oh, good
And
shot
Elmo picks
by
up White
Elmo,
Chocolate.
wow. Yeah, those headshots are deadly.
See Kelber picking up T. Carter.
Goes down. 5v1 for B-Tang. Maybe he can take out 1 or 2. If he's wow,
Stream out picks up a flawless. 2-0 here to Northeastern State.
Back in the buy phase.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Wittenberg goes about defending this one now. Having lost 2 back-to-back, we'll see if there's any sort of switch here. See like a little throwing knife go out, but Willems Fupa's gonna pick up Tanjiro, and he's gonna pick another one up on the Donkey Lover. Elmo hates Rocco. Sitting in a smoke. Oh, Willems does well to pick up Street Mouse. That's his 3rd, but he's gonna go down to Kelbert. Nuke gets picked up by Elmo. Hates Rocco. White Chocolate here lurking. Can he pick up one early? Or quickly, rather. He's going to White Chocolate. That's the carrier, and White Chocolate picks up another one. Picks up both.
Good work by White Chocolate there.
And that was a good round from Wittenberg. Only one back. Easy white chocolate. Good shot, Holy. They're impressed. White chocolate, they didn't expect him. Here he is.
Yeah, he stepped up big right there.
Picking up a double. Crucial double. Not sure what he's doing here. Got a little buddy.
Cute little pet. Armadillo looking like.
He's gonna throw him up in the air. I'm not sure what that does for him. But Conjure with a spike now. When Donkey Lovers go down to Willems again. And he's gonna pick up a 3!
Oh, good work by Willems. Quick little hat trick at the start.
He's gonna want a 4K. Maybe even an ace
for a
here.
5.
Oh, he
Oh,
picks up
good
one, but
defense.
Tanjiro ends it. Tanjiro
Yeah.
picks up another one, but
Good
B-Tank's
work
gonna
there.
get the refrag. And
Good response in these past 2 rounds for the Tigers. Back to 2-2.
absolutely, pulling that back is huge. Willems picks up a quick one on a Donkey Lover.
We didn't get to see that one. It must happen on the other side of the map. Donkey Lover's a big player for the Northeastern.
Tanjiro's gonna go.
Ah, good work
White
by
Chocolate picks up Elmo.
Yeah, he's stepping into the game well so far.
T Carter here sitting waiting. Tanjiro and I believe that's Mouse, Street Mouse.
Street Mouse is being pretty sneaky right now.
Doing some parkour here.
Yeah, finding a unique vantage point.
Yeah, definitely a unique angle. I haven't seen that one before. Willems looking to get. Spike goes down. Nukity picks him up. T Carter picks up a second one on a Street Mouse.
Good work here.
And T Carter picks up a third one on his. No, I apologize. And Nukity picks up Kelbert.
Flawless by the Tigers.
Not sure where the last one went, but unless he did pick up another one, I don't remember. I believe T Carter picked up 2, but I could be wrong. Looks like he did.
Watch back the footage afterwards and find out.
Absolutely, but there goes 3-2 to Wittenberg here. B-Tang just sitting in the smoke here. Oh, and T Carter down really low. Health, Donkey Liver.
What is going on right now?
Looks like there's a little bit like a got a little domain expansion
1v1,
here.
Yeah, really. Send him to a whole new plane for a
1v1.
face-off, yeah.
Willems does enough to pick him up. Tanjiro here gets some shots off on a white chocolate. Get what looks like a flash grenade, maybe? Mike is down.
Ooh, good work right there. I think he wall banged or somebody else killed him, but
And
knocked him out. B-Tank's
Kelbert-
using.
can they stick the diff? They
Wow.
He
good
does.
work by the defenders.
he does get it down, but unlucky from Kelbert. Picks up the 2
Yeah, he gets them
just a
both
little
killed.
too late.
Yeah. Solid 4 unanswered right there by the Tigers.
Absolutely. That'll give him a lot of momentum here. 6 rounds played. I don't know how many more we have till the switch. But good start here from Wittenberg. Looks like Kelbert's gonna toss the spike to. I think that was Street Mouse. We see Tandro's ult now. Picks up 2. Oh, and T Carter picks him up and stopping his ult. Looks like it's
Mouse planning.
4v1 now. T Carter sitting in the smoke. Not much he can do now. Elmo hates Carter. Or hates
Good shot right there by T Carter. Yeah, their reticle is kind of always at the right height to get a headshot.
Always.
That's what separates these guys from your average player.
There goes White Chocolate. He's sending somebody out to go and get it. Not sure what that little guy's doing, but
O'Gowan, doing work for.
Carter picks up 1. White Chocolate picks up 1.
Nice.
There's 1 left. He's gonna get him.
Good
They
work.
gotta diff it. Are they gonna stick it? Are they gonna stick it? Will it stick? I'm not sure.
It's
I'm
close.
not sure.
Oh, clutch.
Unlucky.
By Street Mouse.
Street Mouse is gonna pick it up,
Yeah, the
and that's
attackers
4-3.
get
That's
it.
so close. A little unlucky there from Wittenberg. Got them all down, but just couldn't stick the diffuse.
That'll be an important one.
Absolutely. Into the buy phase now. See what Wittenberg can do here. Now 4-3.
Camera on Nukity here. Now we got Willems.
Still 5v5 here.
Yeah, both teams pretty
Oh,
good.
Tandro picks up Willems early, but White Chocolate gets the refrag.
Standing in the open.
Here goes Tandro. Dashing here.
Oh, big shot saved by Tandra. Wall. Breaks down another
Elmo
wall.
picks up B-Tang.
Gets the plant
Tandro
off.
gets the plant, yeah.
Looks like
gets
on
the spike.
spot A. This guy's eyes him. Ooh, good shot there. T Carter. Good. Ooh.
Elmo picks up T Carter. It's 4-4 now.
Yeah, Elmo must have been hard scoping that hallway, knowing he'd come down eventually. Nothing T Carter could do about it. 4-4, back tied up.
Might we be able to get a look at the scoreboard here? We can. Let's see, there's only 4 rounds left to the switch. We got Willems on 9, White Chocolate on 6, T Carter on 6, B-Thing on 5, and Nukity on 2. On the opposite team, it looked like Tandro was leading with 12.
Yeah,
Their
Tandro.
front runner really there.
Well. Ooh.
And Elmo picks up
Slow
Fuka
start.
early.
Yeah, Elmo. Big choke point right there. Both guys coming in.
Elmo picks up 1, but Nukity picks the refrag
Yeah,
up.
through the
Smoke here, B-Tank sitting. Waiting for Donkey to come
one-man
through.
advantage for Northeastern. His
He's right
vertical's
there.
right
It's
there, but
so
he just doesn't know. He's gonna interact. Oh,
Street Mouse
wow.
picks up B-Tank.
Smokes are dangerous.
Kelber picks up Nukity. It's a
goes down. It's
4v1 now. And Donkey Lover picks him up. Attackers win. Round 9. 5 to the attackers, 4 to the defense here.
Yeah, been streaky here for both teams. That's 3 in a row now for Northeastern. Guys making their purchases during this buy phase.
Willems with his potential.
Guys crowding around the left side. So close, but yet so far from each other.
Again, it's very interesting for us to see. They know, we know exactly where they are.
Yeah, they have an idea because they're very experienced players.
Almo picks one up on
Ooh.
Nukity.
Nukity goes down again.
Street Mouse on low health.
Oh.
White Chocolate picks one up on the Rocco. Tang.
Street Mouse is
Can't
going for
get
the
it, but
plant
Street
right
Mouse is
now.
gonna plant.
Got a 4v2. Tigers in the defense.
Ooh. Donkey Lover, while blinded, picks up White Chocolate. Willems with his Marshall. Do much with it. Oh, and Tundra comes sliding in and picks up Willems.
Yeah, you gotta be with having different guns each game. It makes it like in like Call of Duty, you have guys who are just snipers and guys who use SMGs. But here, you could be using a different gun in each round. So you gotta be good with each of them. Makes it a little bit more skillful in that way.
Absolutely, you know, especially with those snipers, you really gotta hit your shots because if you don't, you're gonna be punished.
Yeah.
Pretty much every time.
Yeah,
so
especially at this level, these guys hit their shots most of the time. So if you miss, then you're at a big disadvantage even just once. 6-4 advantage for Northeastern.
Tundra looking to do damage early. He will do, but Willems picks him up.
A little bit of
Elmo
trade,
picks up. Yeah, Willem. Street Mouse with the spike looks like he might go to the other site.
Corners are so important in a game like this, and these players are very smart with checking every corner they go around.
Absolutely.
I also noticed on this map that almost all the corners are hard 90-degree angles. Rounded are probably an important thing. Game design. He's going to come out of the smoke here. Who's going to win
He's
that
going to get
fight?
one.
Good work, Roy Chocolate. Oh, but gets taken out.
Street Mouse is going to plant here.
3-on-3 with the, looks like the spike's planted. Oh.
Elmo picks up one and adds the Street Mouse. It's a 3v1 here. T-Carter the last one.
I think if I were to be playing this game with being able to see through the walls, I would still get dominated by these guys.
Right. He's blinded. T-Carter's going to pick up Street Mouse.
1-on-1.
Looks like he's going to go for the
Going for the
defuse.
defuse. Oh, he's trying to lure him in. It seems like he found out where he's at.
He might stick it.
Ooh.
Oh, he picks up big hits.
Yeah, some big hits right there.
And yeah, I think this. Ooh, is this spike going to go?
Oh,
the attack.
no.
Ooh, Kelbert's going to get him just at the end.
Yeah, Cobra must have had just a little bit of an angle there to take him down. Last round before swap, 7-4. On this map, I can't tell too much what, if you like you said, if it's a attacking orientated or defending orientated map. But right now, the attackers have a big advantage, 7-4.
Yeah, big lead.
Willem's doing well, 10-10 KD. Definitely need some other guys to step up here.
Back into the
Another duel
1v1.
of the fates right here.
And Willems is
Good
going to
work by
pick him up.
Willems. I wonder who initiates that. That's very
I think that's
unique.
Willems' ultimate.
Yeah.
You see B-Tank with a judge.
Wow.
Gets one. I'm surprised he didn't get more than that.
Yeah. Tanjiro with the spike. A win here would be huge for the Tigers on defense to finish out the swap.
It's like they know exactly where he is, and they're gonna pick him up.
3-on-3. All three of the Northeastern fighters are together. One looks like the Tigers are a bit more spread out.
Yeah, a little bit more split up. And what that can do, and White Chocolate's gonna pick one up on the Tanjiro.
Good work by Witt Chalk.
That's big. Street Mouse kind of pinned here. T Carter now knows where one is.
Ooh,
and White Chocolate's gonna
Kelberger's
pick him
taken
up.
down. White Chocolate stepping up big.
Street Mouse, yeah,
Nice,
defenders
good
pick up a
work.
kill. And Nukity, getting that final one gives momentum. Kind of swings it back towards
Yeah,
Wittenberg a
that's
little
big.
bit. Still in favor of
Mhm.
Northeastern.
Yeah, I definitely
Northeast
wouldn't want to be
State, yeah.
going into the attacking stage, being down 3. When last round we saw especially that they seemed a little bit better at defending than attacking.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll see what happens here and how these boys go about attacking and seeing if they can get a W here in these next few rounds. Looks like they're dancing a little bit here before the round starts. Kelbert Millen's going early. Kelbert picks him up. The ball's gonna drop Donkey, looking for a little bit of a flank. Donkey picks up Nukity. E-Tang gets the refrag. 3v5 now. Looks like there's another one coming. Street Mouse. Looking for an. Kelbert picks up one, and Street Mouse picks up another. But White Chocolate picks up 2. And he gets hit by Street Mouse, unable to get the final kill or the final shot off on Street Mouse.
Quick run.
Yeah. Unlucky there from White Chocolate. He'd picked up 2 already, a little bit low on health. If he had more, I think that's a little bit more of a different story.
Yeah.
Against Street Mouse. Shall see. Not sure what Elmo Hates Rocker is doing, but he's blinding him. Oh, picks
wow.
up 2.
Huh, so he blinded him through the wall and then.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I got 2 big kills out of that.
Street Mouse picks up 2.
Oof.
And looks like this won't be a quick one for Northeastern State. Nukity just kind of sitting here, waiting for him to come. And yeah, he's pinned. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tanjiro's gonna pick it up, and there goes the flawless for Northeastern State.
Quick work of that. It seems like it takes a round or 2 for the attackers to get there.
And it looks like they're gonna take a timeout here. T
Yeah.
Carter.
Needed timeout for the Tigers. 9-5 right now. First 1 to 13 wins. I think with the Tigers being on attack for the next 4 rounds for sure, they got to put together some type of strategy to get to the plants and get their spike down and
Yeah.
say that right now they're just losing all their guys before they even have a chance to plant.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of them are a lot of the Northeastern State players, especially the big one that came up was Donkey, going for the flank. That really did a lot of got a lot of kills out of it.
Yeah, that was a sneaky play with the blind and then to knock them both out with his pistol.
Yeah. But at this point, if you're Wittenberg, you just got to find a way to get the momentum back on your side. And we've seen timeouts do this before, especially in Siege. I know we saw one MST a few weeks back. Took a timeout with being on match point, really to end the game. Having won the first map, on the second map, there were 6 rounds. Had won 6 rounds. And that's a best of 15. So they one more round to win. They call a timeout, and the pendulum swings straight back into Wittenberg's favor, and they end up coming back and winning the 3rd map. So timeouts can both help and hurt, depending on when you use them.
Just gets a nice kill there from that vantage point we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely. Willem's a little bit low on health here. He's gonna send that thing. Tanjiro picks up 1. Oh wow, there's 4 right there very quickly, all peeking the same angle. T Carter gets killed by Elmo.
Dang.
And that is not the round they would have. That's not the
that
round
turned around
they
quick.
absolutely being up 1 and then dropping 4 like
right
that.
away. Coordinated effort by the defense right there.
Yeah, not the round you would have wanted if you're Wittenberg. Especially after the timeout, not the round. 10-5 here to Northeastern State. 3 rounds left to go for the victory. They would win the match here. We're having won both or they would have won both maps. So this is really kind of do or die here for Wittenberg. See if they can pull this out here.
They need a big rally.
Yeah, they do. You know, these boys, I believe they can do it. But we'll see. Donkey Lover really close to 1, misses a shot, and T Carter picks him up.
Good work.
Just like that. That's kind of what you were talking about. You miss 1 shot, and you're really kind of in a disadvantage, especially in such close quarters with a sniper. You miss a shot, you're really, really struggling. We see Kelbert here peeking. Willem Troop is going to get the kill on him
Good
with the
start
op.
for Tigers this round.
White Chocolate's going to get the plant off.
This is the first plant we've had.
I think
so
for a while. Nuki going to take some damage from Tanjiro.
Didn't
Tanjiro's
quick
going to
enough.
pick him up. Street Mouse is going to pick up 1. B-Tank picks up 2. Refragging. Just Tanjiro left now.
Low health for
Picks up-
Tanjiro.
Yeah, picks up White Chocolate.
Need a miracle.
B-Tank up on the top. Doesn't see him. He's going to teleport, though, in. Tanjiro close on him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Traded kills there. They killed each other. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think
Willems
got
had the
Tanjiro,
had the 1 and
Mm-hmm.
was able to get it, and that's big. You
Way
know,
to get one.
yeah, bringing it back is huge. 10-6 now. Not sure how many rounds we have left to go before the. I guess it would be
Yeah, it looks like we have a
7
few.
or 6 for Wittenberg. They need to win 6 before Northeastern State wins 3 or wins 4. I believe.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
Something that ballpark.
Along those lines. We see Elmo Hateraka loading up the flash grenade again.
Where we see a big interaction here around this corner. Elmo's going for that blinding out. I'd like to hear the game sound because we don't hear any, just to kind of hear those footsteps and how much.
Yeah, I'm not
how
sure if they don't.
important
I'm
those
not sure
are.
if they have any sound cues. I'm sure they do some sort of sound cue. But
Yeah.
because I know
Competitive
Siege,
game
it's
like this.
it's so loud. Or not so loud, but so important. But Elmo Hateraka picks up a
Ooh.
quick 3K.
5-on-5 fight here, right in the middle. Chaos.
Willems picks up 1. B-Tank picks up 2.
Kerbert knocks down Willems.
B-Tank, last one alive here. Elmo picks up a 4th.
Oh,
Calvert picks them
defenders
all up.
win.
Defenders win round 17. Into round 18 now. Wittenberg need to win another 6 before Northeastern State wins 3.
How often do these guys practice? How much training goes into performing at this level?
I'm sure a lot. I'm not sure how much these guys have had, but knowing from the Siege team, especially when when they have their off days and when they have the time, they are in there playing fairly often. I know this Thursday. Oh my God, Donkey Lover picks up a 3K super fast. Elmo picks up
wow.
1, and there goes the
Fast
next round. They're very quick, very like
Yeah.
0 to 100. Started pretty slow, but all of a sudden picked up 3
Yeah,
and
unfortunately.
another 1.
We didn't get to spectate any of those kills, but
Yeah.
before you know it, it's over.
But as I was saying, this Thursday tomorrow, Wittenberg Siege has a bye, so they'll be training tomorrow. I know
Yeah,
for sure.
extra time to prepare.
Absolutely.
And it's also good because at the end of the day, video games are also something that a lot of people just do for fun.
Absolutely.
Spend a lot of their free time doing it. So if you can do something that you find fun while getting better at it, while competing,
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
while playing for a school, I think it's a good use of your time.
Absolutely. And, these guys are in the lab pretty often. And like I said, they're having a training session tomorrow because they don't play. Usually they play on Thursdays, but today they don't. Or tomorrow, I guess they wouldn't. You see Donkey Lover pick up one on the T Carter. The wall goes up. Can they break it down? They can't. White Chocolate's going to plant.
Early play by Witt.
Yeah, no one else really around him. And it looks like it's going to go into 1v1.
Duel of the Fates.
And Willems picks up Kelbert.
Nice.
White Chocolate now peeks from Tanjiro. Tanjiro picks up a headshot very easy.
Do have it planted though.
Donkey Lover picks one on the Willems. On two, quick from B-Tank. Can he get a 30? Can!
Oh, wow. Great work by B-Tank, but he goes down.
Tanjiro picks him up.
One.
It's a one-on-one.
I think that's
Tanjiro versus Nukity.
Nukity's
Nukity
low
just
health.
wants to stay alive here. Don't swing anything you don't have to. Let him defuse. Oh, Tanjiro picks one up. Figured out he was there and
Low
shot him through
health.
the wall. This is a fantastic kill. And it's going to be 13-6, and I believe that's game.
Wow.
So they only needed to win 2 more.
Huh.
And that'll be the match tonight. Not a bad effort at all from Wittenberg. A little bit unlucky in that first one, not to kind of stick
I'm
defense rounds out.
I'm sure they're very frustrated at themselves with not being able to close it out with the attacking. And fortunately, that's something they can work on. They can work on their attacking strategy. But in that second round, I think losing MST for wherever he left hurt them a lot. And really strong performance by Northeastern.
Yeah. And I mean, Wittenberg, this Valorant team, I know is a lot of new members, so they might still be gelling together and getting better and building the chemistry. But Northeastern State with a good performance in the first map and then pretty dominant in the second.
Definitely. Yeah.
Not surprised from that, but
Yeah.
we'll see. What happens. Coming, and I'm excited for this Valorant team. I think they're still pretty raw. I think still have a lot of things to work on and get better at. Well, I think once they do, the chemistry will be there, and these guys, I think, come maybe next semester, this might look like a different game.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm excited to see that.
And I know a lot of those guys are soccer players too, so coming up will be our off season, and they'll have a lot more time to work on things. But once again, thanks for tuning in tonight. Please check out the Week of Giving for Witt.